welcome to the biggest Rate Your Music in the universe. I'm Connor.
Are we introducing like our names?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Daniel.
Okay, so the idea of this show is that we're going to rate everything.
Every album.
We have to agree on a rating for every album ever.
Yeah, well, every album on Rate Your Music.
Right.
Make it a little more realistic.
Right. So, what we're going to start by doing is going through everything that we've both already heard, and then eventually the goal is to go through everything.
Go to best rated by friends, because then it'll show everything we've rated.
I don't want to rate it in that order, though. So I'll just go down to friends.
Oh, well, wait, but we didn't accept the...
Yeah, but...
It'll still show.
Yeah, okay. Friends. I'll go see yours.
You're a little more versed on how the...
Right now, I will say, are both highly most rated things in the opener of the season.
Weird Al.
Weird Al. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, alright. Helena on the top 10.
Okay. So, I'm just going to go to ratings. And we're going to rate in alphabetical order, I guess. So, we've both heard... Have you
not
heard
rating
this?
Singles.
2814?
We're just rating albums.
Have you heard
No.
this 2814 album? Okay. Midori, actually.
Yes, right.
Okay, so Midori, image is blocked.
Are we not 18?
I didn't set up that shit.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't show that on YouTube anyway.
You're right, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I would say it's a 7.
I'm very willing to give it a 7, because the more I've listened to it over time, the less I find it enjoyable. Because
I know you won't settle for a 6, because I would go for a 6, but I'll settle for a 7.
Well, I would settle for a 6, but I think we're both good with 7. 7
I'm
is what I
almost
feel
not
comfortable with.
I'm almost not. I almost think it's kind of a fun album, in jest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or the ideas are there, but in
songs, not really.
Yeah, I guess I only really love the intro.
Right.
The intro's great.
Right.
The intro's a 9 or an 8, but
will you settle for a 3?
Yeah, I'll give it a 3.
Okay,
I'll settle for a 3. I'm trying to rate lower than I normally do.
Okay.
So that I have more room to differentiate.
I had before given it a 7. So.
Right. I've never heard 2814. Maximum the Hormone.
Yeah, Maximum the Hormone.
I've heard.
Wiki Kaisu.
I've heard Yoshi.
I want to give it an 8, and that's the lowest I'll go.
I'm good with an 8. That's what I gave it.
Okay, cool. I have it as an 8 already. Same with the follow-up.
I would give an 8 as well.
Oh yeah, I think it's just as good. Yeah. If not better in places. Kuchu Camp, I'll settle for a 7.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not the best Fishman's. It's no Orange.
Oh, you love Orange. You completely...
I have come over to the Orange Camp. I have.
Yeah, I used to really argue that quite a bit.
I know that you don't think Pommy Pommy Revolution is that good.
Yeah, it's not great.
I want it to be an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
That's the highest you'll give it?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the highest I will.
Well, that's fair.
It's good.
It's great.
I'd give it a 6, probably.
No.
But it's good. I'll give it a 7.
Not in the collection, I would like to go for a 9. I'll settle for an 8 if that's the highest you want to go.
Yeah, I only want to give it an 8.
Okay.
It's good. It's really good.
I did give it a 10, so, I'm a little biased.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think it is quite a 10. There's a couple songs on it I don't really like.
Yeah,
Pika Fantagine, I want to go for a 2.5.
It's fun, but, it does get tired. That's what I've realized.
I never get tired of it.
I can. If I've heard it, too much recently, I'm sick of it.
It can be a little much. It's very sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I want to give this a 2.5.
Yeah.
It has good songs, but
I
overall...
might want to close this door so the washing machine isn't making too much noise.
Yeah. Good idea. I thought about it, but I was like, whatever.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a lot quieter.
No more washing machine noises. 2.5? Is that fair?
We gotta get some refrigerator noises in here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, Scroofy, no.
That's what I've been basing our ratings on, Scroofy.
Oh god, that'll be evident quite soon.
I'm the Scroofy and you're the
Fantano. That's so true.
Although, I love the Beatles.
Yeah,
so
no, that's not true at all. Yeah.
I love them.
Fantano loves the Beatles.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Both Polka Dot Stingray albums.
Stingray, yeah.
The EP and the album. I gave them 7s, but I'd settle for a 6.
I'd give them 6s. They're
okay.
good. I don't remember them at almost at all. But but I remember being like, this is good.
It is really good.
Yeah, but it's just like, something about it, like, never doesn't stick with me at all.
It all sounds like anime OPs.
Yeah.
Which is like,
right.
But like, not like,
it's fun, and I like
album.
would put it on, but I don't like ever think about it.
It has like pretty good like genre tags.
I never think about it.
I think about it quite a bit. I think that I should listen to it more. Have you heard 125 Ru?
No.
Okay. Without Warning by 21 Savage, Offset, Metro Boomin. I gave it a 6. I want to go for a 7, honestly. Yeah, I really like it.
Better than Polka Dot Stingray.
Yeah, it is. That's true for sure.
Quite a bit, yeah. But it's not like amazing. It's just like really good. So
right.
It's a 7. It's like a V7. It's nothing like amazing. It's just really good.
I have to try to remember like what you have and haven't heard.
So double check with me.
Yeah. No, I know on some of these which ones you haven't, because like this is the second time we've recorded this.
Oh, true.
So,
yeah. Alright, day 6-9.
Day 6-9. I give it a 1.5. That's the lowest I'll go.
The lowest you'll go? You won't give it a 1?
No.
Alright, so 1.5.
I like one of the songs on it a lot, so, you know.
Would you like to indulge, like, which one? Oh, Billy.
It's a banger. I can't deny it. It's great. Okay. Against All Logic, you haven't heard.
I heard it now.
Trap Lord.
Yes, I have heard Trap Lord. I haven't heard the, like, Against All Logic. This album everyone says is, like, fantastic.
It's really good.
I've heard Trap Lord, though.
When I first listened to Against All Logic, it was, like, on, like, a bus in New York, and it was, like, raining, and it was, like, perfect. It was so atmospheric.
That's pretty good,
yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'd give it, like...
I give it a 7. I could settle
like
for a 6.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Half of it's, like, nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Half of it, like...
Half of it's really good, half of it's great, and half of it's A$AP Ferg. You know?
Like, leaning towards bad.
Right, but, like, funny, at least. So...
Sure, I don't remember.
Long Live A$AP, I want to give a 7.
I'd settle for a 7. I think I'd settle for a 6, though. But
No way. The songs on here that are good are too good for it to be a 6.
I get that, yeah. I mean, you love One Train.
One Train is one of the best songs of the decade, for sure.
I mean, that's a hot
this, I'll settle for...
I don't disagree.
I'll go for a 2.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4,
yeah.
4 out of 10.
Okay. I thought it was over. Like, it was fine.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
It got boring. I like it. There were points where I would rather not have been listening to it.
Mm-hmm. American Boyfriend, I want to give a 2.5. I thought it was good. I didn't love it, though.
Sure, yeah.
Like, nothing on it was as good as the best shit on Trap Lord, so...
Sure. That's, I don't think a comparison anyone's ever made. But,
but I'm rating this shit, right? Back in Black.
Give it like
I give it the same score as Day 6-9.
Probably,
yeah. 1.5.
It's similar to Day 6-9.
Right, because, I mean...
6-9 is like the modern
You Shook Me All Night Long is like Billy. It's like one like really good song that I actually like a lot. Yeah.
Get up in their face.
Let your nuts drag. Alright. I hate every other song on here though, so it's like an apt comparison.
Yeah, literally.
Gummo is like Back in Black.
It's the same album, yeah.
Right, yeah, quite.
Totally. There are people who would like kill us for that opinion.
Matty Acid.
That AC/DC is like exactly the same, like 6-9.
Right.
They're like boomers who would freaking slice their
I'd
heads
give this
off
a 2.
I'd give it a 1.5.
Nah, I thought it was kind of fun. I thought it was like a little
I'll settle
cute.
for a 2.
Will you?
I guess. It's like
I enjoy it as much as that
A$AP
A$AP Rocky and like, yeah. When the kite string pops, let me bring up
that. I just hate listening. I a whole album of that like high pitched voice shit was like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not good.
I want to go for a 6 on this.
Fantastic. Really?
Yeah, I like it, but I don't listen to it like that much. It's like cool.
It's better than A$AP Rocky, Long Live A$AP.
No, it's not. It's
like
not better than Long Live A$AP.
Like full consistency.
I don't know. Maybe.
I agree that maybe I'd rather listen to One Train than like this album, but I don't know if I'd rather listen to the whole mixtape more than this album. Sounds great.
It is really good.
It's a sludge metal classic.
It is. I do like it a lot. I don't like it
fucking
enough.
is so like heavy, dude.
It is. I don't like it enough to give it a 3.5 though. What did I give it before? Probably a 3.5.
I will not settle for 3.
No? You won't?
3.5.
Okay, I can go for that.
I'm putting my fucking foot down, dude.
Yeah, I can go for that. That's fair.
Yo, you skipped over Adele. I've heard that whole record.
I haven't.
I thought you had.
No. Have you heard The Impossible Kid?
No, I saw him live.
Oh yeah.
For 2 songs.
The Mantle.
Yeah. I'd give it a 9.
I could as well. I could also give it a 9, which is what I have given it before. However, I think I want to give it an 8.
Really?
Yeah. I think if we're going to be a little bit more
yeah,
stroking my beard, not that anyone can see.
Yeah, a little more evil.
I can give it an 8. I can settle for it. It really
it's one of my
is.
favorite metal records ever.
Yeah, same.
It's like top 10 metal records.
I want to give it a 4.
It's like top 15, 10 metal albums.
I just can only listen to it a couple times a year, and that's it, though.
Fine, okay. But when you do, it's like...
But when I do, it's amazing, right? Yeah, I know, but
I'm settling hard for that 8, but I will...
Me too. I don't...
What the fuck? Give it a 9!
No, I want to give it an 8. I think that our 9s are intended to be, the best of the best.
Okay.
And this is, the best of the best.
Have we given a 9 yet?
No.
Or a 10? No. Okay.
I just know that yesterday...
I guess an 8 is, one of the highest ratings we've given it.
I'll give it a 4.5.
Oh,
I do love it.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's fantastic.
You're a faggot, dude.
Okay. A Marrow of the Spirit.
Sense of that, maybe? I don't know. Should I say?
No, you're bi.
How accessible is this podcast? Right.
I don't know.
Alright. This is good also.
Yeah, it is also good.
8. Or
I
7.
I give it a 7.
I'd give it a 7, yeah.
I think it's really good, but I don't think it's as good as The Mantle.
Not even close, in my opinion. Totally.
And I almost gave The Mantle an 8, so...
I'm not heard
Living in Darkness. Agoraphobic Nosebleed.
No, I've heard Moon Safari.
Moon Safari, I know. I gave it a 3, and I want to go for a 3.
Yeah.
Because I think half of it's really good, and half of it I don't remember.
I'm good with the 3.
Okay. Sexy Boy's a great song, though. I gave it a 4. Look at that. Aerospace.
You got a 5.
I don't know if this too.
HAR.
Okay. Aerospace, Volume 2.
5.
I'd give it a 5.
I like it more in concept and vibe than I do in practice.
Right. I think
the vibe is what I
cool.
strive for.
It's like Aesop Rock, but for weeaboos.
Right.
It is kind of what I want to be, but I don't know. I think it's
not
fine.
good enough. It doesn't.
Yeah, basically Aesop Rock if he was a weeaboo.
Yeah.
Literally this review right here. I didn't even read that before I said that.
Yeah.
We both give it 3s, so yeah. 2 now. Air Supply. I'd give it a 1.
Yeah, I don't care about it at all. I like that 0.
Yeah, but it's not
I'd give it whatever you want.
It's not horrible.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But I have no opinion.
We both gave it 1.5 before. So.
Hey, Conlo, I'm so lonely.
Ailstorm, Back Through Time.
I heard this once while playing Chivalry, with the pirate DLC.
Oh yeah.
That was epic, but I'd give it a 4.
I want to give it a 1.5.
Really?
I don't know. Is it better or worse? As good as Day 6-9?
I'd rather listen to all of this than all of Day 6-9.
I agree with that, actually. That's fair.
Not to say any of it's better than Billy.
Right, none of it's better than
Billy. Yeah, it's a good
Sap.
Great.
I gave it a 3. I want to give it a 3.
I'll give it a
3. Okay, cool. A Jar of Flies, I give it a 4.
I
give it a 4.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's really great. It's not amazing.
Unplugged, I give it a 4. I want to give it a 4.
Yeah. Better than Nirvana Unplugged.
Hot take. We'll get there.
Oh, Wrath.
Alien Wrath. I don't think we rated this when we did this episode last time.
Oh, well, we have to.
Yeah, we missed it. Okay.
Alien.
I gave it a 2 because it's funny.
Chicken heads.
You give it a 1.5.
You get the chicken heads.
The chicken head tree.
The chicken head tree, and you make an alien.
Space disco.
Alien
I didn't know I had space disco secondary now. Minimal synth.
It is, kind of.
Abstract hip hop.
It is.
Experimental hip hop, even.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would call it experimental. I think everything that happened was by accident.
Sure, but that doesn't mean it's not experimental.
Okay.
The Shags are experimental,
It's secondary, not primary.
I'd give it, I'd give it a 1.5.
Yeah.
Let me explain it this way.
It's funny.
Let me explain it this way. I'd rather listen to this all the way through than I would Day 6-9, but Billy, makes up enough that,
Right. They're, equal.
they're equal, yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Because this album is the same the whole time.
Yeah, this is, comparable to Back in Black, right? In quality.
Yeah. That's so about.
Okay.
Dirty little secret.
Let's see. Aloe Darlin'.
I'd give it
Self-titled. Yeah, me too. I can sell it for a 2.5. It's good.
It's enjoyable.
It's cute.
Listen to, Heartbeat Chili and,
Silver Dollars, Kiss Your Lips. Those are good songs. That 3-song stretch is really good.
It would be a 7.
Polaroid song's good too.
It would be a
If
7.
Only This Was Art's good too, and then the rest is kind of
It could be a 7 or an 8, EP.
After, yeah.
But as an album,
After,
it's just
track 1's pretty bad, I thought.
Yeah, track 1's actively like that.
And then this 5-song
Definitely
stretch is
listen to the
really
rest of the
good.
album.
And the rest are whatever.
Yeah. Woody Allen's alright.
It's really cute though.
It is.
So, I don't know. 2.5. Yeah, it's not really my thing. I enjoy it though.
Some of it I enjoy quite a bit.
Okay.
All-time low, dude.
All-time low? I haven't heard the whole album. That's a single. You haven't heard Altered Plagues?
No.
Always. I want to give this a 3. I want to give Antisocialites a 7. So
I can agree with the scores.
I think this has some of the best songs of the decade. I think the rest is pretty meh.
What did we give it before?
3, I believe.
Let me look.
You give it a 3 and I give it a 7. So
I give it a 3,
yeah. I agree. Okay. 3. 7.
Yeah, it's better.
It is better, noticeably. There's, a marked improvement,
Alright, the next one might be maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be cool.
American football.
Like a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
What did we just give a 5?
Aloe Darlin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I like that song.
That you mean Never Meant?
Never meant. Whoops.
Whoops. Anime.
That's what it says, right?
Endless Fantasy.
I want to give it a 7.
Yeah, me too.
Or I would even settle for a 6. So I'll give it a 7.
I won't. So, because I think I wanted to go for an 8 yesterday. People You Can Eat People. I give it a 9.
I also gave it a 9 before.
Is that the lowest you'll go?
No, not
You'd settle for an
necessarily.
8?
I maybe, but nah. Yeah.
I want to go for a 9 though.
I'd give it a 9 also.
Okay.
I don't, either way, I think. I could settle for an 8 because, I don't know if I enjoy it as much as The Mantle.
I listen to it more.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think it's as good necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't Maintain. I want to go for a 4.
I'd give it the same score, probably.
I wouldn't.
I'm fine with an 8, though.
Okay. Knife Man.
I like a 6.
Ooh, really? I like it as much as Can't Maintain. I'll go for a 7 at the lowest.
It's definitely weaker than Can't Maintain. Very noticeably to me.
What about Christmas Island?
I don't give a single shit about it. I'll give it a 1.5.
1.5 sounds good to me.
Not as good as 36.9.
I really don't like it.
Under the Influence is an EP, right? But it's literally just one song.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Strawberry
Jam and Merriweather.
My previous score for Strawberry Jam was a 10.
I would go for an 8.
I would now give it a 9.
I would give it a 7. So, but I want to give it an 8.
Yeah, I do want to give it a 9.
Do you?
I love this album a lot.
I know you do.
I
don't.
I'll give it an 8 now, but I want you to re-listen to it. We should have bonus episodes where we go back.
Yeah.
Because Peace Bone, Forever and Green, and Firework are all some of the I would say, like, basically the top 3 Animal Collective songs.
Yeah, that's fair.
In my opinion, and are, like, some of the greatest songs I've, like, ever heard.
Yeah, that's fair. Those are all really good songs.
Yeah. And the rest is also, like, still really good.
Yes.
I would say without those songs, it's, like, a 7 or an 8. But if it was just those songs, it'd be, like, a 10. So together, it's, like... not like a 9 or like an 8. I guess I'll settle for an 8.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
You'll settle for an 8?
I'll settle for an 8, but I would give it a 9.
Okay, because I can't give it a 9 right now.
Okay, I think we should go back. We should go back and listen more.
I want to give this a 7. I think it's almost as good, but not quite.
I'd give it an 8, but yeah, a 7's fine with me as well.
Okay.
Has some great tracks, but it does get tired, I will say that.
Yes. Hospice, I want to give it 1.5.
I mean,
I think
it probably is better than Day 6-9.
It is, like, in a way, where, like, the good songs, the 3 good songs, which are Sylvia, Bear, and 2, only good songs in the album. The rest suck.
I only like Sylvia.
Bear and 2 are pretty good.
Sylvia's the best song.
Yeah. I hate this album. It's like a big meme that I hate this album. Yeah. And I, like, really do.
I also very much dislike it. I don't like his mouth.
Yeah, he, like, doesn't talk good. It sounds bad. It's a shitty album. I don't like it at all. But I don't think it's worse or better than Day 6-9.
It's also, like, really,
I don't think it's better than Back in Black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't think of a better term for it than, like, gay.
Yeah.
Like, as much as, like, I hate to, like, just, like, use gay as, like, an insult,
right.
like, whatever, like, no, you know,
right.
no nuance to it at all. I can literally not think of a better word for it than just, like, gay.
What about, like, pretentious?
It's like, oh, yeah, pretentious. That's like, oh, you know, my girlfriend broke up with me, but I'm gonna pretend, like, talk about it in terms of, like, her dying, like, cancer.
Right. Yeah. It's really dumb.
What the fuck? That's such, like, a terrible
Alright, anyways.
metaphor. I hate it. I don't like it.
I hate it too.
I hate it in meaning that musically it's like not good at all and like not redeemable. I already don't care about lyrics very much when it comes to music.
The lyrics suck.
But on top of that, the lyrics aren't even good. Like, I feel like the appeal of it is the storytelling, but I don't even like the story it's telling.
Yeah. Have you heard all
so
of
it's
Syra?
One, not my thing, but also it's not good. I've not heard all of Syra.
Have you heard all of Fury of the Aquabats?
No.
Okay, so we're doing Aphex Twin. What would you give this? What's the highest you'll go? Because I'll only settle for whatever the highest you can go is.
8.
You give it an 8? Okay. I asked you yesterday, like, what would you rate Categories? That's like what you have to rate this album. Yeah. Because Categories is only as good as these 2 albums.
I'd give this one 3.5.
You don't like this one as much? I like it just as much, I think. Maybe a little bit less.
I like it less. I don't like it as much.
You don't think it's like as much of a vibe?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Whenever it's on.
3.5? I give it a 9 though. God, I love Aphex Twin. You'll settle for an 8?
I will.
Okay. I think it's so good.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'd give this a 9.
I can go for that.
I'd go for an 8.
I want to go for an 8.
I would give it a 9.
I don't want to.
What would you give it?
I'd give it an 8.
Alright, then I'll settle for an 8. It's that, well...
You don't want to give it a 10. You're mad.
No, I won't. I don't want to give it a 10, but I said I'd settle. Like, if you were, like, super into it, I'd be like, yeah, it's a 10. But, like...
I can talk you into this being a 10, really?
Yeah, because I think it's a 9. But, okay, because, like... I don't know, I like this album, like, definitely more than other Aphex Twin. Like, it's...
Yeah, but I don't, so...
You like it less?
Yeah, I like it less.
The ambient works?
Yeah.
So rate it the same.
Right,
I guess that's fair. I don't like having the other Aphex Twin albums the same rating as this one.
Really?
Because I think it's, like, that much better.
I mean, it's
so much more of a vibe.
It is quite good.
But I'll settle for an 8. I will.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't like
you settled low for the other ones, so I will settle.
Funeral. Have you heard Funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's been a minute, man.
Let's see.
My takes are hot. Cheers, I just recently.
Tokai Amplifier, have you heard all of that?
Yes.
Asian Kung Fu Generation. Have you heard all of this album?
No.
Okay, well. Funeral. I want to give it a 3.5 at most.
Would you give it a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Overrated.
I gave this a 10, but I could easily settle for a 9, and I think that's the lowest I want to go.
Yeah, it's not a 10. That's for
yeah,
sure.
no, that's for sure.
I definitely 10 block you on that one.
Yeah, I don't have to give it a 10. I'll give it a 9.
You should make like a 10 block.
Because I gave it a 10 before, and you gave it an 8.
Put like a graphic in there. It's like 10 block.
I won't even debate. I won't even debate you like on this one.
I
wish it were like bold so bad.
It's not.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it an 8. Wait, no, we're gonna give it a 9, right? Right?
Yeah,
okay.
I'll give it a 9. I'd give it an 8, but
it's really good. All right, this
I will say I've got more to do. I'd give it a 5. I don't like it as much as Polka Dot Stingray.
Look, it's 6 songs, and the first song is like an 8. It's the Naruto OP.
Yeah, I know. The Naruto OP, I mean, I'd give it a 7.
I really like that song. I got really into it like earlier this year.
It is good. I used to watch Naruto. I like it. That shit. I mean, I'd give it... I'll settle for the same as Polka Dot Stingray, but I think
it's about as good.
Better.
I think it's about as good as Polka Dot Stingray.
That's fair.
Okay.
I get it. I haven't heard that.
Atari Teenage Riot. Have you heard Atheist? At the drive-in.
Yes.
I give it a 9, and I think that's the lowest I want to go.
It sounds kind of bad.
The production?
Yeah.
Yeah, the production's pretty bad, but like...
It hurts.
Yeah, I think that's like part of like what's good about it, though.
No.
It's so abrasive.
Not in a good way. It makes me hurt. It makes me pain. The songs are perfect. In a way. The songs are great.
Art Arsenal's really good.
Yeah.
100 Scissors, a classic. Invalid Litter Department is a 10. That's one of the best songs ever made.
It's really good, I agree. I think this album's fantastic. I think they went on to make better work.
I'm shaking my head.
Really?
I think this is better than any Mars Volta.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. It does not sound as good as Mars
Okay, I'll give it an 8. That's fair, I guess.
Can we go back to our profile and see what else we've given an 8 before I finalize that decision?
Yeah.
I think it's comparable to the Mantle, and that's what I gave the Mantle.
Okay, well, I do want to give it a 9.
I think the Mantle.
So I can do that.
No. Did we give 9? Did we give the Mantle a 9?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Can we go back? I want to look at our scores for a moment.
Okay. Well, let me open the rest of these pages.
Well, no, just go to Relationship Command and go to Profile.
You want to go to ours?
No.
Or the biggest Rate Your Music in the... Whatever.
Just take the fucking mouse. I just want to look at this. I want to see what I've given an 8, so I can... Yeah, okay. Because, no. Relationship Command is better than, it's not better than this.
But I think it is, by far.
I don't think it's better than this or Drugs, but I do think it's better than all of this.
Yeah.
Do I think it's as good as my RO the 9s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a 9. This is an 8.
This is an 8. This is a strong 8, I agree.
Yeah.
This album's awesome.
So fucking sick.
Yeah. Okay. Next page. Avalanches. You've heard Gimmicks, right?
At the Gates, I will say, At the Gates and At the Drive-In have 2 similar names in our collection because I'll do this thing, right? Where I'll be like, At the Gates, okay, a childhood story time. Slight aside. When I was like 8, I really wanted to go to a carnival for some reason. Like, my 8-year-old mind was really stuck on it. I think I read like a book about it or something. I wanted to go to a carnival. But I didn't, I like had in my head mixed up the words carnival and circus. And so I asked my parents to take me to a circus for my birthday, and they did. But I got there expecting a carnival and was immediately disappointed, but I was like, oh, it's still like kind of cool, so I'll just keep my mouth shut about it.
Right.
I've done that before with those albums, where I was like, hey, let's listen to At the Gates, but I meant At the Drive-In, and then they pull out the guy at the Gates and put it on, and I realize it's not At the Drive-In, and I'm like, but this is still good.
Right, yeah.
So I'll listen to it.
Right. I get that.
I've done that. I've been like, oh man, but okay. See, so they should have different scores. That's what I'm saying. At the Drive-In should be a 9 because it's better than At the Gates.
This.
But both are great.
I want to give it
Oh yeah,
an 8 maybe, but I'll go for a 7.
Give it an 8.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
It is.
All right, I'll give this a 9.
Yeah, I love it.
I could go for an 8 though. I think it's pretty much as good as that DJ mix, almost.
I think it's better.
It's a little better. I guess you're right.
And Joey and I has some of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, same.
And it also just like I love plunderphonics. It's like my favorite genre.
What about Wildflower? I gave it a 6, and that's. I could go a little higher. If you want to go for a 7, I could go for that.
I'd give it a 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay, sure. I'd give it a 5.
You heard "City of Evil" by Avenged Sevenfold in full?
I have.
Okay.
I'd give it a 1.5.
Let's see.
I don't have it rated.
Yeah, you do. I know you don't. I give it a 2.
I'd give it a 1.5.
I could give it a 1.5. Same as like Day 6-9.
Right. I don't know how
the lows are lower and the highs are higher.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if it's. I mean, I haven't listened to this in a decade.
Yeah, but you're never gonna listen to it again.
I don't want.
You might as well rate it now. Yeah, get it out of the way.
I don't want to.
Yeah, 1.5. I can go with that.
Like epic.
It's terrible.
What do you mean? The text is bad. That skeleton's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. The horse is terrible.
Yeah, the horse does it pretty bad.
Have you heard any other Avenged Sevenfold albums in full?
No.
No, okay.
God. Wow, you have a lot of Avenged Sevenfold rating.
I do, because I used to like them.
Fancy. Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Bodak Yellow. You gave that a 1.5.
You hate that song.
Yeah. Rock Lobster.
Oh, okay. Baby Metal. So here's the album.
We saw them live. They were a great live show.
Uh-huh.
Weird crowd. Half like metalheads, half weeds.
I think it was half the most attractive and half the least attractive people I've ever seen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give the self-titled at most a 3, at least a 2.5.
I'll give it
I would give it a 2.5.
I'll give it a 2.5 because...
Is that the highest you'll go?
Yeah, because I'll give Metal Resistance a 6.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
And Metal Resistance is like better.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Great.
Backyardigans. Should we even rate that?
Yeah, totally. We listened to it. It is an album.
What about the soundtracks that I've like skipped up until now then?
I don't think I've heard any of the soundtracks.
Scott Pilgrim Game?
No, I'm not doing game music. I'll do the Backyardigans.
Okay, well, okay.
I've never listened to the full Scott Pilgrim soundtrack outside of the context of the game.
What about... I have. So, what about Bad Brains?
Oh, yeah. Bad Brains.
Well...
I don't think I ever rated them. I stopped, rating Shawn Marion music.
Right, yeah. Okay, Backyardigans, I mean...
I don't keep up with my reviews.
I don't know. Like, what do you rate this?
0.5. I don't care. It's like, yeah, it has no words.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
But except for Buffalo Girls and Boys. That track's hot. Actually, give it a 1.
No.
Damn it.
I don't really want
Damn
to.
It, dude. Buffalo Girls and Boys.
It might be, as good as the Air Supply album, actually. I think it's a 1.
Leave it a 0.5.
No, because it's not terrible. It's not offensive.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's fine. In the background, it's fine.
Alright, I want to give Backyardigans a 1.
Yes. Scroll down to the track list.
There is none.
Well, check out Buffalo Girls and Boys, all of you at home.
That
song slaps.
This album's really good. What do you want to give it?
It's a classic. It's not necessarily my favorite shit, though. 7.
You want to go 3.5? Because that's the highest I'll go.
Really?
Yeah.
What else do we have as a 6?
Well.
That's an advanced chrome technique.
Alright, 6 is Midori, Always.
I think Bad Brains is better than
Trap Lord.
The shit I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I've been repeating Back in the USSR by the Beatles in my head this whole time. It's really stuck in there.
Well, we're about to get to the Beatles.
Really, I'm very excited because my ratings are going to change a lot from what they used to be. I'm on a Beatles kick.
Let's
and by
see.
that I mean the
Super
rest of
Meat
my
Boy
life.
soundtrack.
Ooh, 1 week since you looked at me.
Barney's
I
favorites.
haven't heard that. Purple, I've heard.
You've heard Purple?
Yeah, that shit sludges, man.
I'd give it 3.
I'd give it a 3. It's not as good as the Kite String.
No. It is not. I agree.
Hey, Mickey, didn't I get... what did I... Hold on, aside. What did I give Mickey?
Let me see. You give it a 3.
Really?
Yeah. But have you heard any of these Basement albums?
With the video. What? No. I don't care about Basement. Blood, Fire, Death.
Right, okay.
I'd give it
You've heard this? I'm gonna open these.
I got really excited.
Beach Boys,
I've
Pet
heard
Sounds.
Good Vibrations, Pet Sounds.
What is it? Singles. Oh, I guess that is an EP, isn't it?
It is. Surf's Up, I've heard that.
Is also an EP. You've heard Surf's Up?
Yeah.
Smile Sessions.
I have.
Okay, well, yeah, let's do this. Blood, Fire, Death. I would go for a 7. I could, however, settle for a 6.
I'd give it an 8. So
Okay, I'll go with 7. Okay.
It's
pretty awesome. This I would give a 6 or a 2.5. Okay.
It's nothing special.
It has some really good songs, but the rest are really kind of forgettable. I want to give this a 9 at most. I don't want to give it a 10.
You're 10 blocking me?
Yeah, I am 10
You're
blocking.
pulling a 10 block card? Alright, I'll give it a 9.
Okay.
Can't believe you just 10 blocked me.
This has God Only Knows, Wouldn't It Be Nice, Let's Go Away for a While, and Good Vibrations. I'll give it a 9. Okay. I'm not going to go to 10.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8. Can we go back?
Really? Okay, I can do that.
Do my history just showing my fucking tabs? Come on, man. You gotta censor that.
Okay.
Don't dox me, man.
Well, no, this is the wrong one. Wait, no, it's
How
not.
long have we been going?
Wait, what? I don't know, man. Yeah, you
Is
want to
it
give this
still
an 8?
recording? The screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, 38 minutes or so.
Yeah, 38 minutes.
Alright, just making sure I have limited space. Okay, I would give this, an 8 because it's not as good as Pets.
Also, not as good as this. This is a 9. Golly knows, Here Today, Sleep with John B, and Wouldn't It Be Nice?
I mean, I like Pet Sounds more than this, but because it is just Pet Sounds with less.
Right, it's the best songs on Pet Sounds.
Yeah, but okay, I'll give it a 9, I guess.
I mean, it's
but the other
EP,
songs are great, and they add more. So I'd give it an 8. It's just Pet Sounds but less. Is that not? Do you not see it that way?
No, I don't. It's an EP in its own right.
No, but it's
we're gonna have to rate all the EPs eventually. I don't want to rate those EPs lesser just because they're songs from albums that they come from.
They're just I
don't think that makes sense. I want to rate the music that's on it.
Yeah, but there's not enough meat on it.
It's the best songs on Pet Sounds. What do you mean?
I know. It's just Pet Sounds with less good.
Surf's Up, I'd give it a 3.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
8.
No.
7.5.
3.
Or 7.5. A 7. 8.5.
No.
It's great.
It is really good.
It's the best Beach Boy. One of the best Beach Boys.
I agree. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give this.
I'd give Smile Sessions
I'll give it an 8.
I'd give it a 7 and an 8.
I can go for an 8.
It's not done. It could have been a 10.
Yeah.
It's sad more than anything listening to it.
Well, I think I gave it.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
I mean, I gave it a 3.5 before, so I could go for that.
I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Over time, I enjoy it more.
I think it's better than Surf's Up, though.
I do
undeniably.
Too.
So I'll give it an 8.
My problem with it is just it's sad. It's not done.
You've heard Bloom by
amazing.
Beach House,
Imagine
right?
if it had come out in the 60s.
You've heard Bloom by Beach House, right?
I have. I saw them live, too. They were alright.
In Paul's Boutique.
Are you gonna 10?
Yeah, I am. Beatles.
We need a little, effect. 10 block.
Alright.
Angry.
Bloom.
To the Beatles.
Bloom, I'd give it a 6, but I'll settle for a 7.
I'll give it a 6. I'd go for a 5, even.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for a 6.
It is the best Beach House.
I will give this a 9 at most. I will not give it a 10.
Alright, it's 9.
Because you won't go any lower than that, so.
That's a 10 now.
Alright, let's just do this. We'll rate the Beatles that we've both heard.
Yeah.
So, that would be Revolver.
Yes.
Sgt. Pepper's.
Yeah.
You heard All of White?
I heard all of Magical Mystery Tour.
I haven't.
Okay. I heard all of White, yes.
Okay. White?
I heard all of Let It Be.
I haven't.
I heard all of Yellow Submarine.
How about this Calm?
You've heard all of the comp, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
have you not heard? That's all you've heard. I've heard more than that. More albums than that.
I haven't.
Okay.
So, Revolver, I will only give it a 9.
It is a 9. Alright.
I won't give it a 10. This, I'll also give a 9.
I'd give it an 8.
Okay. I can go for an 8. It's 10.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, because I'd give Revolver and Abbey Road a 10. But
Right. But I won't give Revolver a 10.
the only reason I give Sgt. Pepper's an 8, by the way, is because it's not as good as Revolver.
Yeah,
I'd give Sgt. Pepper's a 9, but I'd give Revolver a 10. So like,
they're not that far apart in quality. That's why I don't want them the same score.
I don't want them to be the same score. I definitely do not think they're like the same score.
Okay. Okay, hold on. After I rate these, I want to do something. Okay, so the White Album, right?
It's an 8.
I'd give it an 8. Yes. Yeah. This, I could give this a 10, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Could you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally just their best songs, like missing some of their best and replaced with not necessarily their best, but like
right.
It's the best shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I want to do something. Okay. I want to set up our like rating like scores like thing, but like in a way. So hold on, let me open.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You sure? You don't want this just to do this
so like
episodes?
No, it'll be fast. I'll do it right now. So like this one is Abbey Road, right?
Yeah.
And this, what's the like weakest 9 here?
Are we doing it by weakest?
I'm gonna do like
is Abbey Road the weakest 10?
Well, it's the only 10 right now.
Yeah, okay.
So 4.5. I think our weakest 4.5 is probably Relationship with Command. And our strongest is probably Pet Sounds.
Yeah.
So.
I see. You should cut this out.
Oh.
Songs. You still
damn, I didn't realize. So, do you see what I'm doing?
Yes, I understand. Okay, so number 4.
I would say this is our strongest 4.
I wouldn't. I'd say our strongest 4 is Strawberry Jam.
Yeah,
I'd give it a fucking 10.
Yeah, I know. So, this. God.
Sgt. Pepper's. Our weakest is the Maximum Hormone albums.
Gimmicks, maybe.
No. Or the Maximum Hormone record, the first one.
Okay.
Sgt. Pepper's.
Do you think that's the best one? You think it's better than Strawberry Jam even?
I think we both agree.
You think Sgt. Pepper's is better
strongest. I think Strawberry Jam's better, but you definitely don't. So.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's like the strongest between us. Sgt. Pepper's.
Okay. 2.5.
The weakest is probably Long Live ASAP.
I think the lowest is When the Kite String Pops. Or Surf's Up, maybe.
You really think Long Live ASAP is better than
Kite
String Pops and Surf's Up?
Yes!
Oh, you're such a zoomer.
I am.
Oh, I hate you. That's so wrong. I think the weakest is Endless Fantasy, actually.
I think that's the strongest.
Yeah, it's so there's so many parts that aren't good. It's so long. Anyway.
Actually, I think Pine Pine Revolution is the strongest, actually.
Weakest. I'd say the weakest.
Would you?
Yeah, Cuckoo Camp's the strongest.
No,
not really. The strongest, to me, are When the Kite String Pops, Blood, Fire, Death.
I'd say MPP is the strongest.
MPP, yeah, I agree.
Okay.
MPP is a lot higher.
But what's the lowest?
Like antisocialites.
You think that's the lowest?
Long Live ASAP.
No, the strongest.
Long Live ASAP is their easily the weakest to me. There are songs I actively think are bad on Long Live ASAP.
That's fair.
Long Live ASAP has bad songs on it, but we're giving it a 7.
Yeah. It has Fashion Killer on it, I know. Alright, Long Live ASAP, and the strongest is... So this is a 3. Strongest is probably Midori. Yeah, right now.
The weakest is probably Bloom. Or Wildflower.
The weakest is probably Sap.
Wildflower.
I don't know. Wildflower's better than Sap.
No.
Sap's just like alright.
You really don't like Sap?
No, I think it's like good. It's don't think it's as good as any other Alice in Chains.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I guess. I'm good with Sap, yeah. I mean, also...
Sap to Midori?
I'm more familiar with like Wildflower. Because Sap like roots.
Yeah. I think Metal Resistance is the best here.
Really?
Yeah, I like it more than Midori.
Wow. What else are you willing to settle for like the weakest here?
Bloom.
Oh, Purple's the best here.
No. I like Metal Resistance
Bloom,
better.
yeah, Bloom. I'll put Bloom as the worst one. Right?
Okay.
It's very average.
Yeah, I agree. Bloom. Oh. Huh.
Whoops.
Okay.
Alright, next rating. It's 2.
But I didn't say like what it was to.
Oh,
What's the strongest?
Midori?
Okay. So the 2.5s. Only 7. The strongest is probably Aloe Darlin.
Yeah.
And the weakest is probably Aerospace.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. The 2s, there's only 3 of them. The weakest is Matty Acid, and the strongest is Back Through Time.
Yeah. Say Matty Acid
Yeah.
Because I'll hear Back Through Time and be like, wait, what?
Wait. Yeah, these are the 2s. Okay. So for the 1.5, there's 6 of them already. Day 6, 9. Alien Rap is the weakest.
Yeah, because it's like, if it's funny, it's it.
Right.
Alien Rap to, like...
Hospice?
No.
No?
I'd rather listen to Back and Forth.
Wouldn't you?
I could get down to Back in Black a lot faster than I could get down to Hospice.
Yeah.
Someone's like, bro, can I put on Hospice? Or like, bro, can I put on Back in Black? I'm gonna be like, alright, saddle up, Back in Black.
Alien Kids. Back in Black.
That one's really funny.
Yeah. Alright. 2 1s.
The dip quality is true.
I like Backyardigans more than Air Supply.
Air Supply to Backyardigans. You know why? Because Backyardigans is a lot like Alien Rap, but not funny enough to get into
right.
1.5.
Yeah.
It's not funny enough.
Yeah. Here's...
Backyardigans 0.5 is like we haven't rated like
nothing
0.5 yet, but I'd say like Broken Side, you know.
We'll get there when we get there. I think my like Train,
yeah. That's I'm good at Train, yeah.
Train.
Quite possibly the worst.
Right, so let's save that.
It goes from Train to Abbey Road.
Yeah.
That's like the scale of music, yeah. Makes sense to me.
So, here's what we're working with so far.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that on the other screen so we can constantly refer to it.
Right, not a bad idea. Okay.
Fantastic. Well, can you push it to the side so we can still see how long?
Yes. Cool.
So, would you like to end the episode there, or would you like to continue some ratings? I think that's a
I'd
good
like
place
to continue.
I think that's a good place to end the episode because if they got bored watching us like set up a rating system, they didn't miss out on the album.
I can cut that out.
I don't want to necessarily cut it out. It's a good end of the episode to tack on.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
All right, we can start a new one right away, but I just want to end this one here.
Okay.
So next time we'll continue into the Beats. The Beatles is also a great finale. So
yeah,
it's our
true.
first 10, you know?
Right, yeah.
There it is. Now you understand our boomer taste.
All right, and stop recording.